I think when you look at the European Union, it's an incredible example, I would say, of this progress that they've made. They've certainly put tax and international financing for development very high up on their agenda. They're dealing with a lot of issues, introducing directives on, for example, anti-tax avoidance directives, anti-tax abuse directives, and this would help member states within the EU improve tax revenue collection by dealing with the problem of tax evasion and tax avoidance. But where I see that the EU would do stronger policy implementation and policy introduction would be on the spillover effects, because some of the multinationals are based in jurisdiction and in countries within the EU, some of them considered tax havens, and the EU really needs to deal with it. African countries lose up to 50 billion a year in what we call illicit financial flows. The European Union also loses, and I think this means that this is money that is taken away from these countries that would have gone to financing for development. Number one, what is important is that this is a global issue, thus we need international cooperation, but we also need stronger policies to be introduced to seal this, what we would call loopholes, basically what allows for mostly multinationals and also individuals to avoid taxation in the countries where they do businesses. And the other thing that I would recommend is that countries need to raise more tax revenue for public resources and for public investment. So they need to invest in better schools, better healthcare, better infrastructure, climate change. So this is where the money should go. So I think those would be my two recommendations.